guys, it's Kat. It has been about 5 months since I made a video. When Mandy had started the welcome back, I was really pumped up about it. I was like, yes, everybody was starting again. It wasn't just me. And I think I wasn't ready. I could give you guys excuses that my life got too busy, or I just couldn't find the time, or blah, blah, blah. But I think I just wasn't ready. I thought about why. Why wasn't I ready? What was it holding me back? You know how it's hard after you've been away from the gym to go back? It was kind of like that. There was a part of me that figured nobody was missing me, so why bother? Completely losing sight of the fact that I didn't start this video series for followers. I didn't start the video series, and I said this in my very first video. I'm not doing this to get popular. I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm doing this so that I have a video journal of day one to goal. Period. That was my goal, and I lost sight of that. So much so that I lost a lot of time because I just, and I posted a couple of things on Twitter saying, I'm not sure if I should come back. And I think I got 1 or 2 responses that said, yeah, you should, we miss you. But I don't know. I really don't understand why I was letting that hold me back. So the last few weeks I was debating, should I go back, should I not? Will I be committed? Will I follow through? And so I mentioned it to a friend of mine today to see what his response would be. And he's been really, really helpful with guiding me to make changes in my life. Whether it be catching me saying certain things that really make no sense when I say them, to just being there, just seeing things that I don't see in myself, positive or negative, and helping me adjust them. And so I want to thank him very much. His name is Steven. And so I commented on that. I said, I think I'm going to go back to doing videos again. And he said, I think it's a really good idea. Because I thought about it again. This is not for popularity or let's see how many followers or subscribers I can get. I really don't care. I mean, the more help, of course, the more support, great. But you guys know what I mean. You understand that it really isn't about that. Yes, it's about the support, but it's not about the popularity. I really don't care if YouTube writes me and says, hey, we want to start paying you for your videos. If it happens, great, that's just a bonus. But really, this is about me seeing a year from now my progress. And looking at a couple of videos in the past, it was kind of neat to see where I was in that time. The negative part is that I've been doing this for 2 years, and I think total I've lost about 6 pounds. And then I gained it back, and then I lost it again. And I've said that in earlier videos that, I'm not being consistent. So I think that this is one of those things that one of my goals this time around is to be more consistent. Not to miss more than 1 week, like if I have to miss 1 week, that's it, not this 3, 4 weeks, 3 months, 5 months kind of thing. I also need to be very, very, very cautious about what I'm going to say. Not cautious about what I'm going to say. I really need to think about what I'm going to say so that I don't sit through my videos saying or saying something that I have to later edit. As you guys have known me, I've said some whoppers. Some of them I've left in, and some of them I've, edited out. So those are my goals. At least on the video portion of it. Of course, my main goal is to lose the weight. I want to say a shout out to Mandy, because I watched one of her videos today, and what I did was I went to my subscriptions and I went, okay, who's still making videos in the last month or so, or the last week or so, and I saw that Mandy was still making them, and I was like, yes. And Rocky, of course, is back, and that's awesome. But Mandy, I was like, what a great idea. Why didn't I don't think we've ever done something like that. And so, I mean, I think I did for a challenge. I said, this is one of the things I want to do is fit into this shirt. But to make it an actual series, I think is really awesome. So that Rockstar shirt, the purple one, if you look in some of my old videos, you'll see it. That's still a goal of mine, is be able to wear that out in public. It's a little harsher than one size, so I'll have to I'll have to find something that's only one size different than what I'm wearing now, and see if that'll work. But I really like the idea. Kudos to you. Awesome. I also want to do a shout out to two people that have also been helping me out a lot. My friend D. I'm not sure if he'll ever see this video, so he'll probably never see that I gave him kudos, but I know the energy's out there, so that's the main thing. I met him, and he's really a sweet guy, and he introduced me to his trainer, and his trainer's name is Moji, and Moji's just been awesome. He's just so willing to help, and just wants to see people reach their goals. And so I asked him if he would just throw together a workout schedule for me, and so he did, and he didn't charge me for it. I told him, I said, just let me know how much, and he didn't charge me for it, and I just think it's awesome. And so I've been trying to work on that. It's a little challenging because one of the exercises is push-ups, and because of my wrist, it's just been really, really difficult. So someone at work told me about these, it's called easy push-ups or something. It's like little, I don't know, they have handles on them, I guess, so that my wrist, I'm not putting all the pressure on my wrist. So I'm going to pick up a pair of those and check that out. But it's just been really, part of me, there's that old saying that when you're ready, the teacher will come, and I think that in the last 6 months, that's happened to me. Certain people keep popping into my life that I'm not taking advantage. That's not how I want to say that. See, this is the thing I had to work on. I'm not taking for granted that they're in my life, because they were brought into my life for a reason. And I have to admit that I'm scared. There's certain things that have happened in the last 6 months that are scary, and it's making me change in certain ways, but I know it's going to be for the best later, and I'm enjoying it. I'm such a cautious person. I'm just not one of those people that jumps first. And so I'm really having to take really tiny steps, and I'm grateful that the people around me who are pushing me to make these changes are not being too pushy. They're being very patient, but at the same time very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not being pushy, but they're being patient, but they're being stern. I'm not really sure stern is the right way either, but dedicated. They're determined to get me to make these changes, but they're not pushing me to make them faster than I'm ready to make them. So there's that. So I'm not sure if I mentioned my weight. One of the things that I have a problem with when I'm making videos is I will start talking about something, and then it'll go into something else, and then I'll forget what I said about 5 minutes prior. And oh, what did I mention this already? Crap, I gotta start the video over. I'm not gonna do that anymore. If I've mentioned it in the beginning, I'll just figure out how to edit it out later. So, if I haven't mentioned my weight yet, it's 222, and it's 222 point something, but I don't know what that point something is, so I will give you guys the full heads up in next week's video after my weigh-in. My weigh-ins are on Wednesday. I am still doing Weight Watchers. The new program is working. The last 2 weeks I've been down consistently, excuse me. I don't know about this week. I have been really bad since Friday, so I'm not really sure what my weigh-in's going to be, but starting today, I've been really trying to watch what I eat, and I still have Monday, Tuesday, and then all of Wednesday, because we don't go until Wednesday night. So I'm hoping that I can make up for what I did Friday and Saturday. So, I'm not sure when my official day of videos will be, when I'll be posting them. I need to figure that out. A part of me wants to make a set day, like have a set day and stick to it. I just don't know if that's realistic, but I will figure that out. So for now, I'm going to try to post them on Sundays. Work is going to be changing in the next month or so, so I'm going to be working weekends. So that may not be something I can set in stone every week, but I'll figure that. I'm not only going to be working part-time on that day, so I can still probably do it at night. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to, I wanted this to be a short video just saying I'm back. I'm going to try to stay back, regardless of ups, downs, bads, goods, everything. You guys have done it, and I want to help support you guys too again, because I really do miss the community. I miss our Stickum chats. God, I miss those nights of just laughing and singing and just acting a fool. We had so much fun, and I miss our crew, and I hope that everybody can come back and we can have those Stickum chats again. So until then, you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys probably next Sunday. Bye.